Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your reading from April 2020. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you are new to the channel, welcome. It is very nice to meet you. My name is Eric. And if you're returning, what's up, guys? So here we are. Reading for April. Yeah. Please keep in mind that time is an illusion and energies are fluid. So just because this is dated for April 2020 does not mean that it absolutely has to resonate with you at that time. Whenever you're guided to watch this reading and it resonates, then that's the message for you in that moment. Also keep in mind that this is a general reading. So please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And for those cross watchers out there, if I am going to be speaking to Cancer specifically, but if what I'm saying resonates with your side of the equation, say like, right, if you're cross watching for someone, then take it as it resonates. Yeah, just fit it into your life as it resonates, but please do not try to place anything there that doesn't fit naturally. Okay, you are just going to confuse yourself. So a little bit of an update on what we're doing today. I will be doing the general messages for you, Cancer. Okay, and I am going to do love messages for you right after that, but it's going to be on a separate video, and you'll be able to find that over on Patreon. Yes, I do have a Patreon account now, patreon.com/divine conversations. You can find the link in the description box below. If you would like to be a member there, you will get access to all of the love readings for your sign and other signs, and then some other extra stuff too. Yeah. So with that said, hello everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in live. If you guys are enjoying this live session at any moment, please go ahead and smash that like button for me. Also, please don't hesitate if you are new to like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like to get more information or notifications as to when I do go live, because a lot of what I'm doing now is going to be a live stream, then all you have to do is hit the bell icon right next to the subscription button, and make sure that you select all all notifications, yeah, so that you can get every notification of when I'm going live. Okie dokie. Are we ready, kids? Let's get into it, Cancer. Here we go. Hi, Spirit. Please make me a clear channel for all Cancerians, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Please bring forward the best messages to serve the highest good of all involved for the month of April 2020. Thank you so much, Spirit. I swore I meant to put my phone on vibrate, but of course, I forgot. Okay, Cancer. Let's get into this. I'm going to be honest, Cancer, your energy feels really kind of good right now. Just very, I will say the one key word that I'm getting for you right now is flowy. I feel like you guys out of all of the signs right now, maybe even out of all the water signs even, but out of all the signs, I just feel like you guys are really secure. You're at least you're physically secure, even if you don't necessarily feel or think that way. The reality is that you are in fact secure. And I just feel very strongly that you guys are very much in the flow of whatever is going on in your life right now. All right. So with that said, let's see if we can get you some greater clarity as to what's going on for you right now. All right. One last shuffle here for you, Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I am working with the Energy Oracle deck for you guys. So let's see what's going on for my Cancers. What messages do we have for my Cancerians for this month of April 2020? What's going on for my Cancerians? Cancer, April 2020. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the month of April 2020. Okay. Ooh, okay. I like this. So yeah, so the energy that I was feeling of you feeling secure or at least being in the flow is definitely corroborated here. You have Door to Spirit, the Thinking Man, and Woman holding a coin in your top row. And I really feel like they're, yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, Cancer. Whoa. I really feel you have a strong balance between the masculine and the feminine energy within you. And there is really a strong sense of flow. Oh, wow. I did not expect that. Interesting. Okay, Cancer. So I'll tell you what that is in a second. Just let me get through this part first. So between these two energies here, there's a strong sense of practicality, a practical mindset, but then there's also a sense of feminine wisdom that's coming in for you, Cancer, that's allowing you to stay in the flow. Okay, so it's this. And it's very interesting that it's coming through as woman holding a coin, because feminine energy is very flowy. It's all about going with the flow. Feminine energies can change direction on a dime, whereas masculine energies are very fixed. Okay, once they start heading in a direction, it's going to be hard to really get them out of that direction. But I feel like you have a strong sense of balance, harmony, and union, which is allowing you to stay in the flow. And because the feminine energy here is represented as woman holding a coin, 555 on the counter. The feminine energy here for you, Cancer, is represented as woman holding a coin. So yes, even though feminine energy is very flowy, very etheric, very magical and whimsical even, you have a strong sense of that that's very much grounded and rooted in the three-dimensional world. So it's adding another sense of, or another aspect of practicality, practical action, practical expression, practical movement, I'd say. It's adding a sense, an extra sense of practicality to the already thinking element or thinking aspect of you here. And that is allowing you to remain in this space of with the door to spirit being wide open for you. Okay. And it definitely does look like you are leading with your heart, because you also have woman holding a heart here. This could absolutely speak to love for some of you, because also what you have here is Magician in the Mirror and appreciation, right? So you could be in the process of manifesting a love situation for yourself. Absolutely. This is a general reading, but also this isn't necessarily the love section of your general or your monthly messages. But even with woman holding a heart here, yes, this could mean that you are in a very practical mindset when it comes to manifesting love into your life. But the strongest thing that I'm feeling here for you, Cancer, between woman holding a heart and Magician in the Mirror, and also with appreciation, which is the last card here in your spread, there's a sense of leading with your heart. So yes, your heart is in the lead. There's strong feminine energy here for you, and that's what's definitely helping you be in the flow. But then also there's a practical aspect to whatever it is you're working on manifesting for your life. Okay, which is very good, Cancer. Stay in that space, because I really feel like, especially with Magician and the Mirror here, this is a very strong energy of strong manifestations coming through for you, and things could really be very successful for you. And then following that, you have appreciation, and the space that you're in, or whatever it is you're manifesting for yourself, is coming from, I feel, a space of appreciation, mainly for yourself. I really do feel like you've come to this greater level of authenticity and understanding, and that's allowing you to appreciate yourself as you truly are, but also that is definitely translating into appreciation for everything around you, the people around you, the places around you, even the circumstances around you, which would seem really weird in this time period if you're watching this live, or you're watching this soon after this was live streamed. You can't escape the fact that our whole society and economy and everything is on a shutdown because of this COVID-19 pandemic. But you still, I was going to say for some reason, but that's not even really the right phrase to use. You are finding a way to be in this appreciative flow, or to be in this appreciative energy for the circumstances specifically around you, even if it's giving you a bit of trouble. And I do feel like there could be a bit of turmoil here for you. You are still in this sense of appreciation, which is allowing you to stay in the flow. All right, Cancer? Excellent. Now, here's the one thing that I saw here that came out, it's on the bottom of the deck, that I'm kind of like, whoa, I did not expect that. Envy. Underneath envy is, in fact, storm warning. And then under storm warning is the thinking woman, which is the counterpart to this thinking man energy. And what I feel like here, And then, okay, also they're wanting me to say underneath the thinking woman is the goddess of the moon and the world and the seventh chakra. Okay, all of this is really just confirming what I'm already picking up for you. But with envy here, I feel like this envious energy is mostly the people around you, because you have this sense of stability, security, understanding, willingness to move forward, willingness to move on, willful energy towards moving forward, moving on. And there could be a lot of people that are envious around you because of it, because they are not able to handle what's going on in their lives, especially for all of us, as well as you are. Okay. Oh, well, thank you, Carl. Thank you for thank you for joining us. It's very good to very, very good to see you. And welcome to the family. Um, yeah, I want to look. I'm going to get into the tarot real quick because I want to talk about this envious energy. Hold on. And then we're going to go get a little bit of more guidance or keywords for you. But I really want to talk about this envy. A strong message that I'm getting for you right now, Cancer, is be careful. Be very careful who you tell your plans to. Be very careful who you vibe with. Be very conscious of your vibes around other people. If something doesn't feel right, trust your intuition and nip it in the bud, or cut it out of your life, your circumstance, whatnot, whatever. All right. Be very cautious of the people that you let into your life at this moment in time, and the people that are already in your life. For a lot of you, you know, there are some, well, I will say across the board, there are people that you can trust. You do have certain family members or friends that you know that you can trust and whatnot, whatever. But there are others out there that are like feeding off of you, is what I'm hearing. And there actually could be some people in your vicinity around you that are kind of trying to snuggle up to you. And for some of you, you're like, where the hell is this coming from? Like, I don't even know this person like that. We don't even have that kind of relationship. And now all of a sudden this like homeboy or homegirl wants to be like my best friend. Skirt. Like, hold on, pump the brakes. You know what I mean? Pump the brakes. Yeah. But one last shuffle here. I want to look at what this envy energy is for you. Now, for others of you, this energy is kind of your own sense of toxicity is what I heard. But now looking or feeling deeper into that, I think it's because you're becoming starkly aware. There could be some situations around you where you're starting to see the envious energy of all the people. Aha, you're starting to see a reflection of the envious energy around you, which I feel like because you're so in the flow, because you're so balanced and grounded, you're now able to recognize this externally, which is helping you understand how you may have manifested that. It's helping you to recognize these bits about yourself or these parts of yourself that are carrying this envious energy. And I don't feel like you're still acting from that place. It really feels like a hindsight situation where you're looking back and you're kind of seeing how the people around you are reacting to certain circumstances. And it's like, oh my God, I used to do that. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. See? Very good. That is very, very good. Okay. But let's get some more. What is this envy here from a Cancerians? Yeah, it's exactly what I thought. There's the Eight of Wands right there. Because time and space is wide open to you right now to move in the direction that you've been wanting to go in for the longest time. You are out of, or you're finding yourself in a position to be out of this mental prison, this blockage, this confinement. And there are people around you that are envious of you because, number one, they're aware that you are making these moves, or you're in this space, or you're just feeling free, or subconsciously they're picking up on it and they're in a reactive state. All right, let's see if we can get a little bit more for you. What is this energy for my Cancer? Yes, indeed. Look, you guys, sometimes I really kind of scare myself. The Three of Cups in reverse. These are people around you that are envious of of where you are, the sun and the star. You have illumination, you have guidance, you're on the right path, you have faith, while others around you don't. Okay. Cancer, come on. Bottom of the deck is the 9 of Pentacles. Fuck yeah. I mean, shit, honey. And then look at this. You have the Page of Cups and the World. And when this came out, what I heard was a new emotional setting, a new emotional reality. It's almost as if, Cancer, you've, like, I guess I kind of want to say maybe you reconnected with a sense of your inner child. And now you're moving forward in ways that you never could have imagined, you never could have dreamed of. That's really beautiful. That is really beautiful, Cancer. Okay, so keeping with the tarot for a second, let's talk about woman holding a coin, because I feel like this woman holding a coin energy here is the point of reference from which your manifestations are coming forward. So what is this woman holding a coin for my Cancerians? And keep in mind, guys, that I'm talking energy, not gender. So even if you're a man or you're someone that resonates more with masculine energy, this still could apply to you, because everybody has masculine and feminine energy within. But here you go. The Ace of Pentacles is exactly what I'm saying. This woman holding a coin energy, this is the point of reference by which you are bringing in this new reality. And what I just heard is new state of being, 555, again on the counter. Yes. Yeah. So let's talk about this. Let's take a little bit more. What is this Ace of Pentacles here for my Cancerians? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Well, damn, Cancer, Queen of Pentacles with the Six of Cups. Yes, there is definitely an energy for you, Cancer, of having connected with your inner child, or at least having found a greater understanding of your sense of wonder, excitement, fulfillment, and happiness. Okay. And it's all because of the appreciation that you are holding, not only for yourself, but the appreciation that you're holding for yourself that is allowing you to appreciate everything else. The Queen of Pentacles is an energy of talking about knowing exactly what you're worth, what you're worthy of, what your value is, and not being afraid to stand your ground for that. And then look, this is absolutely what you're manifesting for yourself, Cancer. 10 of Cups. I mean, damn, guys, this is so beautiful. So beautiful. Oh my God, Taurus, Cancer. I love this for you. Why did I say Taurus? Weird. Anyway, I want to move forward. I'm going to go to the Oracle of the Angels here for you. And I want to talk about door to spirit. I want to see what messages the angels have for you in terms of this doorway or this pathway that is opening up for you right now. Why do I keep saying that? There's some of you could be connecting with a Taurus. Some of you could have Taurus energy in your chart. I recommend that you check out that Taurus reading that I did. I did it yesterday, so it's up live, right? It's up on my YouTube channel right now, okay? I don't know why Taurus energy is coming strongly, so... Oh, okay. But then also with the thinking man here, Taurus energy is masculine in nature. Well, it is fixed in nature, which speaks to masculine energy. So you could be taking, unbeknownst to yourself, maybe, or maybe you have Taurus in a part of your chart that would represent this. But I feel like a lot of you are taking a very practical approach to whatever it is you're doing here. Well, we were already talking about that. But Taurus is being the fixed energy of the earth signs, is very much about the process, sticking to the plan, sticking to the goal, not deviating from that. Okay. But also I'm getting that some of you actually are connecting with a Taurus romantically in some way. All right. So let's talk about door to spirit here. One last shuffle. Let's see what messages spirit has for you, or the angels have for you in terms of door to spirit. Okay, guys, here we go. So for my Cancerians, angels, what messages do you have in terms of door to spirit? What opening is here for you? Damn. What guidance do you have for that? As soon as I said, what opening do we have for you here? Card number 21 popped right out. Opportunity. All right. You have an opportunity for growth. But also, I feel like you've already been growing, and that growth, the growth that you've recently experienced, okay, within yourself is opening this doorway, okay, is literally opening a doorway to spirit, which in my mind is kind of translating for you, Cancer, as the doorway to abundance, okay? One last card, please, spirit, for my Cancerians, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, in terms of door to spirit. Ascension. You really are moving up the energetic ladder, and you're finding a great sense of inner peace. Cancer, this is so beautiful. This is so incredibly beautiful. I like this a lot for you, Cancer. All right, I'm curious. Let's look at woman holding a heart for you, Cancer. And I'm going to use the tarot for this one, okay? But actually, you know what? I'm going to use a different deck. So give me a second here. So let's look at woman holding a heart for you, Cancer. I get a very strong feeling for some of you that you're very much in this, because you're in this appreciative phase here for yourself. You are allowing yourself to manifest true love into your life. And that true love, represented here by the 10 of Cups that's at the bottom of the other tarot deck that I started with, it has more to do than just with a romantic relationship. Like, this is true love all around. This is true emotional fulfillment all around, which absolutely, if you want it to, would absolutely include a romantic relationship, a life partnership, a marriage, a divine union, if that resonates with you. Okay. All right. One last shuffle here for you, Cancer, and then we're going to look at woman holding a heart. Oh, well, I hope, Miss Glow, I hope those are happy tears. Okay, what is woman holding a heart here for my Cancerians? What is woman holding a heart here? Very interesting. Wow. Oh, all right, Cancer. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the Page of Wands. So you really have, Cancer, y'all have come through maybe a pretty rough period, but it's through this rough period. And this we're getting into, I'm picking up on a little bit of a love energy here. So with 8 of Swords and the 4 of Cups, there was a romantic relationship in the past. And keep in mind, this is just a general reading. I'm going to do your love energy right after this, which will be available on Patreon. If you'd like to check that out, go ahead and be a Patreon. Yeah. And I'll get you your love messages specifically, but we're going to tap into that a little bit here. Clarifying woman holding a heart. There was some sort of romantic situation from your past that was unrequited or was a missed opportunity. And that left you in a bind for a long, long time. You absolutely could be resonating with the twin flame dynamic or the twin flame collective right now, because the divine feminine was very much in an energy for the longest time of being emotionally attached to a specific individual and not even being able to fathom having another partner. Now, you don't necessarily have to resonate with that. That's kind of the energy that I'm picking up on here. So whether you resonate with the twin flame journey or not, that's just the frame of reference that I have in terms of this. Take it out of however it resonates for yourself. But it really looks like that situation, that specific situation, helped you to find out or to understand your emotional reality, to understand what it is you truly want out of a relationship or out of life, to understand what was truly going to bring you emotional fulfillment. And from there, you were able to make some cuts, Queen of Swords, and re-identify yourself with the Page of Wands from a place of greater appreciation and understanding, not only for yourself, but actually for the circumstance that was. Because I feel like in hindsight, yes, getting back to this hindsight energy that I was feeling for you, in hindsight, you're now able to see why, number one, that didn't work out. Number two, why it was never going to work out. And number three, I kind of feel like many of you are already in this space, or you're approaching this space of being appreciative that, number one, it didn't work out. And number two, you experienced it anyway, because now you have a greater sense of what emotional fulfillment would be for you. Beautiful, Cancer. I'm going to go ahead and give y'all a round of applause. Congratulations. Because that's a big thing. Okay, that's a really, really big thing. All right. I want to get one last pull from the tarot here for you, just to get you some closing guidance, or at least a closing message. Ooh-wee! Would you look at that? Wow. Wow, Cancer. You have the King of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. And at first I was like, okay, Cancer, it looks like you are manifesting potentially the king to your queen. Not so fast. you have underneath the deck the Seven of Swords, the Devil, and then the Ace of Swords. And also, I'm kind of hearing this is kind of like a justice energy, but underneath the Ace of Swords, you do have the Two of Cups, the Ace of Cups, okay, the Five of Wands, the Seven of Wands. Okay, all right, fine. But basically, this closing message for you, Cancer, is saying that this individual, this physical person, maybe the masculine to your feminine, or if you're the masculine here, it would be the reverse, the feminine to your masculine, whatever. This person, I am back in New York City, y'all. This person helped provide you with a brand new opportunity. Okay. It was a deceptive energy. It was a toxic and narcissistic and binding situation. But you now have the knowledge to break yourself free, Cancer. Beautiful. Congratulations. All right. Let's close out this general message here with some oracle guidance. So we're going to go with the Lightworker Oracle. And then right after this, I am going to do your love messages, which again will be available on Patreon. If you would like to follow me there, go ahead. It's patreon.com/divine conversations. $7 a month. You get all of your love messages. You get cusp readings. You also get specific looks into the divine masculine energies and the divine feminine energies, plus other extended readings. Like if I feel like a reading should be extended, like say if I'm doing something you ought to know and I get a message out there, but I feel like we need to go deeper and I want to do an extended, those would also be available on Patreon as well. Yes? Excellent. I'm going to give this one more shuffle for you, Cancer, and then we will close out your general message for this month. Here we go. For my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What is their closing message? What is the closing message you have for my Cancers at this time? Card number 24, Initiation by Air. Okay. Initiation by Air. You have a strong and powerful mind. The mind can be a great asset. It can bring comfort, peace, and strength as you take your spiritual journey. It can also be a dark and destructive force, undermining your power, making you doubt your own heart, and keeping you trapped in fear. The mind developed without a loving spiritual practice can be a frightening weapon rather than a liberating sword. How will you use your mind? How will you choose to use, your mind power? And for you guys here, for what I'm channeling for the Cancerian collective, whether you're actively in this with energy fully 100% or not, I feel like you are kind of still approaching it. Okay, don't get me wrong. What I'm picking up on here is you're either in this mind space or you are that quickly approaching it. Okay, but you have learned how to use the power of your mind in a greater capacity or to your full benefit. Okay. And that is absolutely a beautiful thing because look, you've broken away from this toxic, narcissistic, deceptive energy. You have the clarity of mind to now release yourself from this narcissism or this materialism and create a brand new life for yourself. The Ace of Pentacles came out twice here. Where's the other one? Wait, here it is. There you go. Boop. There it is, Cancer. You are manifesting this. Kudos to you. There you have it, Cancer. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this was helpful for you. If you'd like a look into your own personal situation, please don't hesitate to email me. All of the information is in the description box below. And if this is where we leave each other, thank you so much. I love you guys. And if not, I will see you over on Patreon for your love reading for the month of April. Yeah? Take care. Mwah! Bye.